I believe I am live. Hello. Hello, people. Let's see. Live chat. Grab the link. Oops. And post on twitter.com. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Journey to the West, Viking Edition. Not quite, but maybe close enough. You know, it's hard to find pictures of this game. This game is a very obscure game, so there's not much pictures out there. I'm trying to post a fun picture with this game, with me playing it, and I can't find anything. Well, we'll just have to use that picture. Yeah, Valhalla is kind of far away compared to there, yeah. For sure. For sure. Nah. I didn't mean to do that. Where did that go? Pushing the wrong buttons. Yeah, I wish I had someone to do fan art thumbnails. That would be cool. But then I would have to pay them. But I wouldn't mind paying them. But it would be another person to pay. But I don't know. Maybe they wouldn't mind. Who knows? Future career. Nah, this won't be my career. Live now, playing the silly Viking game. Come and say hi if you wish. Post. Can you play Ham Ham Heartbreak next? You're funny. You're a funny man, Mario Simpson. Hello, everyone. Hello. How's everyone doing that is here right now? I've got some Diet Coke to keep me awake. Hopefully, even though it's Diet Coke, I still get kind of more awake with Diet Soda, even though there's no sugar. Or no caffeine. Or was it both? I forget. Good, if a bit tired. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I am also a bit tired. But I'm always a bit tired. That's just my secret superpower, is always a bit tired. Oh! I forgot that the game does this. If you don't do anything for a long time, you get like this screensaver mode. Because for some reason Lost Vikings 1 and 2 have a screensaver mode. Why? I don't know why. but it looks kind of neat, right? Wah! We will get started very soon. Very, very soon. Site for November once Pocket Pair is releasing Pal World themed coffee. Oh, Pal World. What a weird game. What a strange game. If you told me they were gonna make coffee, I wouldn't believe you, because that seems random. But a fun game? Yeah, I've heard it's fun. If I didn't have all these other monster training games I want to play and try and get. There's too many RPGs to play and too many just games in general to play. Games coming out, games coming already out. You know what I'm trying to say. The game just there's too many games. That's why I'm jealous of all the people online who say like, I want a new game. I already beat all my games. I'm like, well, I'm jealous. I wish I could say I beat all the games I own. Wouldn't that be something? And I don't know, maybe those people are full of crap and they're just saying that. I like to think they're full of crap. Wee! Yes, we're home! Fang and Scorch are gone! Hey guys, this doesn't look like our ship. It's kind of bigger than our ship. And we don't have floating things on the ship. Most of us don't have time to play all the time. Yeah. I miss when I had a lot of time for games. Oh yeah, Dynasty Warriors 3 is getting remastered. I forgot about that. See, there's so many games that are coming out that I forget which ones are out and coming out. I completely forgot they were making that. Yeah. It's weird they picked 3. I thought they'd pick 4, because that's the big fan favorite. I'll maybe get it. I will maybe perhaps get it. But 3 is the iconic one. Isn't that where it started to get like really up, you know, really like catching its formula down, and everyone was like, yeah, this is what we like, do this more. This is what we like. Oh, that's a cannon. Hi, cannon. That's a rope. Can we climb that? We can climb the rope. Anything in the water? Open treasure chest by pushing A. We get a shield. And a bomb. And some ale. Everything a Viking could love. A shield, a bomb, and some beer. Ow. Ow. Hang on. We're gonna redo that. Do that better. We actually can use the shield, actually. See? It counts as an extra hit point. But I know what you mean by use it, use it. Like, actually hold it out. Oh, and there's the cannon. Let's get all Olaf over here. Can he? He's too fat. He can't climb the rope, he's too fat, I think. So we'll do this. Can Balrog climb the rope? Ooh. He can climb the rope. Let's not get hit by the cannon. How do we get... Oh. Let's stand in front of the cannon as I think of my choices. Let's talk about cinema. What kind of cinema? Let's talk about cinema. What do we do? What does one do? Can we... Oop. Can we get up there? No, I don't think we can. Anyone watch the Chainsaw Man movie? I don't, not seen the series Chainsaw Man. So, if I saw the movie, I would have no idea what's going on. Ow. Oh, who's never watched the anime or read the manga? I liked it a lot. Okay. Good to know that I'm not the only one who's never seen it or read it. Can I blow this up? Ow. Oh, I can. But how do we get the other two over here now? I'm probably missing something very obvious. Maybe. Saw the ending credits several times during the work this weekend. Oh no, you got spoiled of the ending. One problem, pick your damn theater wisely. 30 frickin' minutes of teaser trailers. Holy crap. Man, that's why I don't like teaser trailers much these days. They go on too long. And when you're sitting there in the theater, they feel like 3 times as long. It's like, why do I need to see these trailers? I can see them online. You know, maybe about half of them I'm kind of curious about. Maybe half. Spoilers, it's an anime. How do you know it's an anime? It could be something else. You never know. The poster could be a lie. Spoilers, the chainsaws used... Oh, what? What? You two are spoiling this movie for me. Now I can't see it. Guys, you ruined it. I can't see the movie now. Is that door open? No, it's... I was like, it's closed, right? Yeah. Whoop! Oh, he almost died. Can we... Nope. Can't survive that. Okay, Man. This first level... Ow! Has me confused. Well, I shouldn't say first level, but first level of this recording. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Confused, indeed. I am very confused. Because somehow we had to bring the other two over here, and they can't jump. And this one can't climb the rope because he's too fat. And this one can't swim because metal arm, I guess. What kind of Viking can't swim? A bad Viking. I feel like it's something to do with this, but I can't even bring the other two over here. Very confusing indeed. What about the red gem? Can't use the metal arm to trigger it or swing it over to the other side? That's the thing, is yeah, we can hit that, but how do we get over there? How does one get over there with... How do we hit it? Because the guy that can hit it is all the way over here, and there's spikes down here. And he can't jump, because he just gets impaled. I hope we didn't need the bomb for something else. Well, I think just the cannon. Watch it be something very obvious I'm missing. It could be something very obvious. Oh, wait. Wait. Is this something to do with something? He can get on top of the rope. I don't know what good that does us. Oh, wait. 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 Can we do this? Slowly inch him over. This seems very obscure, but... Is this the way they want us to do it? Oop. That might be what they want you to do. Okay. Cool. Figured it out. But now how do we get Olaf over? If it's not, then I'm glad the game has solutions other than the intended one. Yeah. I feel like I cheesed that. That feels like something to cheese I did. We might need to look this up. Which is what we are doing right now. Lost Vikings 2 walkthrough. Otherwise, we'd be here forever with me trying to figure this out. Oh, ads. I love ads. Don't you guys love ads? Ads are great. I say sarcastically. Trying to find where I am in this walkthrough. Okay, found where I am. Fast forward a little bit. Swim, swim, swim. Grab the shield. Grab the stuff. Yep, yep, yep. Did all that. That's how you bring Olaf over. Oh, wait, I'm a dummy. Guys, I'm a dummy. I forgot. He can fart, which levitates him up. Yeah. I'm a dummy. Okay. Now we find this elevator and talk to this witch lady with one tooth. Hi, lady. What do you have to say? You're looking for a machine and you need help, is that right? Yeah, how did you know? I can read minds and I can send you to your machine, but I'll need a few things. Of course. I call it a tarot card. I'll need a tarot card, a crystal ball, and a diamond. Yes, that's it. You know, all the necessities to bring someone to a time machine. How does a pirate know about a time machine? I think they're full of crap, guys. And speaking of pirates, there's one up there. Let's bring our friends. Even when you rescued people, just can't you in this game. Oh, I didn't rescue her. Well, maybe I did. I don't know. Good thing this futuristic shield can block those musket shots. Boom. Boom. 3 hits. Wow. Okay. Ooh. And I always knew pirate ships have flamethrowers. Right, guys? Right? Okay, more fun puzzles. Whoop. Try that again. No, Eric, please. Rest in peace, Bluebeard, cousin of Blackbeard. Listen, it's only blue because the sky's blue. Or something. Whoop, 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 whoop. Well, there's the crystal ball. Can I break that? I can break that. Cool. Good. Never knew Vikings existed. They mostly live in Minnesota. One of the best Pokemon jokes of all time. I don't make the rules. I just think it's one of the best jokes ever. Yeah, you can't get up here. Yeah, you're right, kid, because I can't jump. Oh. Wait, what did he say? What did he say? What did he say? But you're too dumb to lower the ladder by pressing A while standing on a coiled rope. I am dumb, kid. I am too dumb. Hang on, I gotta take a screenshot of that so I remember, because I am too dumb. The Safari Zone episode had the funniest gag in the series. I wonder why. Wonder why you like that joke. So somehow we've got to get Olaf up here. And now look, it's not Bluebeard, it's Graybeard, even though it's blue still, but we'll call him Graybeard. And we can't move the elevator down. Okay. Plumbeard. Evil parrot. Can we bash the parrot? Nice. I wasn't sure that was gonna work, but it worked. Huh. Oops. Crap. Sticky Beard will show up. Oh, Sticky Beard. Do we need to consult the walkthrough again already? We might need to consult the walkthrough again already. Oh, wait. Did I need to... Oh, no. I did cheese that with... Okay. See, I did cheese that one moment with Balrog. That was funny. Get up here. Yeah. I hate to look at a walkthrough all the time, but... only if I'm really stuck or use this walkthrough. Do we just... Yeah, I think we just... No. We don't just... Oh, okay. It's a little tricky. A little SS tricky. Let's get Eric back over there. Excuse me. The guy's there for a reason. We're not trying to master a 30-year-old game like we're 10-year-olds again. Fair. Maybe I want to be a 10-year-old and master this game again. Ow. I screwed up. Okay. And then we get... Oop. And then we... get Eric. Yeah. And then we do that. Right? I might have screwed this up. No, maybe not. Maybe we're okay. I can fix this. No, I can't. Cause, yeah. Ugh. Puzzles. I'm not good at puzzles. Sorry I'm late. I had a little car trouble on my way over. No problem. I'm sorry you had car trouble. No worries. Replace car with computer in that sentence. Oh. Computer trouble. Ew. Well, all the same, I hope everything's okay. As I always say, it does not matter when you show up, or if you show up at all. I'm just glad you're okay. I'm just trying to figure out this puzzle, even though I just saw how to do it. How's it going, Teeter? It's going pretty good. Pretty good here. Alright. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense now, okay. That makes much more sense. Sounds like Gideon needs a new computer. No, I'm not learning. I'm cheating. I'm cheating, looking at a guide. But I'm learning what I did wrong. But is it really cheating? Is it really? Maybe. This is very tricky how you do this. The fire beating against your shield is almost the beat of the music. Nice. I was so busy focused on the video, I might have just been like, yeah, that's part of the song. The thud, 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 thud. Yeah, it's kind of going to the beat of the song. Maybe just it has a lot of stuff on it, that's why it's like bogging down. I don't know. I'm no tech expert. I couldn't tell you. Or wait, do we want to go on this thing? Wait, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Ow. Yeah. Now where am I in this thing? Wait, no, 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 no. Ah, crap. Gosh dang it. I'm not good at puzzles like this. So he swings over. That lowers. Get Eric up there. Get over there. That puts... Oh gosh, okay. App. And yeah, I could have never figured this out as a kid. No way, no way, no how. Maybe I've only used up about half of the hard drive, and though I do have a bunch of programs that I kind of chill out in the background even if they aren't being used. Oh, that could be. I don't even know. Who knows? Got 1 terabyte of external hard drive, so maybe I'll offload some stuff onto that. See if it helps. Yeah, that might help. I don't know. You might even say that our dear friend is puzzled. Indeed, he. You like the groovy sea shanty jams? Yeah, they are pretty good shanty jams. Okay. And now... Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Now that Olaf is finally over here, we can push this block so it doesn't cause us any more trouble. Or wait, did we want Olaf down here? Probably not. No. Because Eric can do that. Yeah, okay. It's all coming together. Cool, okay. Everyone's across. Yay! Yeah, you can get up here. Yeah, I can't get for now. Alright, now that everyone's here. Dun, 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 Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Haha, I can't get up here, damn kid. Check out the big brain on you. Yeah, check out the big lollipop on you. Give it to me. Now everyone can get up here. Boop. I don't know what that did. Yeah, you're really annoying, kid. I know you are, but what am I? This brain ain't big enough for the two of us. There's your thumbnail, Teeter. What did I say? I'm just saying things and I'm not realizing what I'm saying. Thanks. Now I would love it if these playable characters were in Smash. Well, yeah, so would I. They are playable in a Blizzard, what do you call them? MOBA game? You're really annoying, kid. You have to remind me. Send me a DM or something to remind me. Maybe we'll get better moments as we play, but that is a pretty good one. Actually, what we should do, if that is the thumbnail... Oops. Cut the kid! Can we talk to him again? Yeah. This could be the thumbnail, maybe. Take a screenshot of that. And that. Can I push that? No. We need Olaf. Our good old buddy Olaf. But how does our buddy Olaf get there? How do he get there? Whoa. Oh! That's what that button did. Now we can use the elevator. Okay. It's making sense now. Oh! Ow. Hang on. Drink the beer. Kill the pirate. Poke his nose. Poke his nose. Alright. That's fire. Ooh. Pretty fire. Oh yeah, Olaf now can get across here. And he can go down here, shrink. Now I get killed by this pirate. Poke his nose and take him to the Poconos. Wait a tick. This pirate just like, I'm gonna break your shield with my fist. You're hard. As Olaf just picks his nose. It's pronounced Poca nose. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, he gonna get you. He gonna get me. We're just let him keep thinking he's gonna get me. Meanwhile... Oh, wait. I think I know. Wait, my brain is working. Maybe. Maybe not. No. I'm a liar. My brain is not working. Not yet. What was over here again? Oh! I can get Eric over here. How do I get Balrog over here? How does he get over here? Hang on. Save game. In case I screw up. Yep, that's exactly why. How does he get in there? Because I know he has to swing over with that red gem thing. Did a little prep for Friday, and I only just now learning that my totally legitimate 3DS does not run. Oh, Luigi's Mansion 2 well, apparently. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, there's that cool, totally real Kirby game that I sent you. You could play that. I did find a new version of this totally legit 3DS though, so I'm gonna try and see if that works. You could try the new legit 3DS, new legit 3DS new. I feel like it has something to do with this fire. Do I kill the fire? No, we cannot kill the fire. Might also check out that game Luigi suggested. As much as I do not care for spoops, I might give it a short showcase. Yeah, try it out till you're like, okay, nope, can't do this, nope. I am a chicken and now I'm in it, nope. How now, brown cow, do I get over there? Time to consult the walkthrough. I'm not afraid to admit that I am a weenie. I'm also a weenie, don't worry. A Super Nintendo horror game gives me the creeps. And I played it on stream. And I fooled you all! Oh! Wait. Oh! Well, damn. That's clever. Sorry, Mr. Pirate. Can't talk. Oh no. No, did I screw up the puzzle now? Don't tell me I have to do the weights again. Oh no. Wait. I don't think I have to. Ah, I'm pushing the wrong buttons because I'm panicking. No, we're fine. We're fine. We are fine. We're farting, but we're fine. Uh-huh. This is how you get over there. Wah! Wait, I can faintly hear myself on my own computer. No. Ah! There we go. Slash the fire. Yeah, that won't work. Okay, now what do I do, game? Show me the way. Oh, I get over there and... Okay. Now I screwed up. I think I screwed up. Not enough to start the whole puzzle again, but... Just to... get... over there. Ow! Good thing fire just slightly hurts you. Not enough to kill you. Me, man, my computer is acting weird lately. Me, time to install another weird new program. that will be okay, right? There we go. And then how do we get Olaf over here? How do we get the best character over here? Oh right, he can shrink. He was over there. I can't think tonight. Okay. Everyone is here. Super Smash Bros. Okay. Ooh. There's fire. Dancing in P is the best character. Who got to be in a spin-off, not like a spin-off, but another Blizzard game, another Super Nintendo Blizzard game. Who got to be in Rock and Roll Racing? Olaf did, because he's the best character. Who dodges fires like a boss? Olaf, because he is best character. Yay, progress. We might actually beat a level tonight. Here's your crystal ball. Here's your tarot card. And here's your diamond. You're looking for a machine and you need help, is that right? Yeah, how'd you know? I can read minds and I can send you to your machine, but I'll need a few things. Of course, we already gave you all that. We already gave you all that. There we go. Okay, we've given you everything you said you needed. Alright then, I'll send you now. If somehow something goes wrong, find one of my sisters and she'll help you. Groovy. What are you, Earthworm Jim? R3TO, my favorite Star Wars character. R3TO. I've lost all faith in teleporting. We could swim from ship to ship. But Olaf, you can't swim. You dummy. You're too fat. Alright. New level. Let's go. Kill the pirate. Boop his back. Boop his nose. Boop, steal his hat and kill him. See, I think it's doubly funny. I'm playing a Vikings game, and I'm from Minnesota, and you know, Minnesota Vikings. I just think that's a bit poetic. I like that. Maybe I'm just crazy. Teeter, these are your people? They are. I have red in my beard, but I'm not blonde. So I don't look like the other characters. It was meant to be, it was. Take all the beer of the treasure chests. And the tarot card. We only need one more item, and we already beat the level. Well, we also need to find the exit. How was your trip to the barber? It was good. I've got a really nice guy. We geek out about video games and other stuff. We were talking about Ghost of Yotei and Star Wars and something else. X-Men. It was fun. He's a real nice guy. It was very expensive, but it was a good haircut. And very close by. It only takes like 15 minutes to get there, not even, maybe. Like 5 minutes. 5-10 minutes. So yeah. Gave him a nice tip, because I'm a nice guy. Hello, Cherry. Welcome to stream. Whoop, I pushed the wrong button. There we go. Oh, it's a Teeter totter. Ha 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 ha. Never heard that one before. When people make fun of my name. Ha. Can I get up there without touching the fire? I can. Groovy. Ow! Cannonball hurt. No way, I can't believe there's a Teeter here. Yeah, there is, in the bottom right there. Can't you see? He's reading chat. We like this game's visuals? Me too. Me a too. It has a good visuals. Oops. This game came out real late in the SNES's lifespan. So this one looks extra nice. Where are we going? All the way here. Whoop, that's fire. Ow, 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 okay. Fire indeed hot. Gotta love the late gen games that really take advantage of their console's hardware. Agreed. Agreed. Sometimes well, they always are the most, I feel like, underrated, underappreciated. And then it turns out they're really good. Because no one gave them a chance back in the day because, oh, the new system's out. I don't want to play this old game on the old system. Lame. Turns out the old game on the old system is actually really good. Eric, I think we need you, buddy. For the teacher daughter. That's a disturbing looking jellyfish. Oh, we can break down this wall too. We're breaking down all the walls this level. Slept really funky in my arm and I couldn't fall asleep no matter how many times I changed position. Now my arm's screwed up. Oh, I also couldn't sleep last night. Psh, you're still playing on Atari Lynx? Huh, that's so last gen. So last gen. I'd be like, wait, What's an Atari Lynx? I've never heard of an Atari Lynx. It's thanks to the internet I learned what an Atari Lynx was. I would have never known. Maybe I was better off not knowing. Bonk! Ow, he punched me. Ow, I rewinded. I didn't mean to do that. Hang on. Take the hit and run. Take the hit and run. Take the hit and run, run, run. I would assume it's a cat of some sorts. Yeah, what kind of breed of cat do you have? An Atari. Speaking of Atari, that's actually one of my friends, their dog's name is Atari. And they adopted him, like, from a rescue shelter, and that just was his given name. They didn't make that name for him, that was just his name. Needless to say, they kept the name. It is a good name for a dog, I agree. For some reason, it just feels like a good name for a dog. Jump over the fire and dodge the cannon fire. Alright. Everyone is here, Super Smash Bros. Okay. How many times can I say that joke? Yeah, it's an E sound, so you can shout Atari. And the best part is Atari is super chill. He's like the most chill dog I've ever seen. He hardly barks. He's never mean. When you start petting him, he looks at you like, "Why'd you stop? Don't stop. I didn't tell you to stop. Why are you stopping?" So you're kind of trapped petting him for a while. What kind of dog is he? I honestly forget. He's a good dog, that's what he is. Yeah, I sadly don't remember. Does he play bad games in his backyard? He should. Does this work? It does. I'm so smart. But now, wait. What did that do for me? What did that even do for me? Ow, why'd I do that? I don't know why I did that. Now I'm stuck here. I feel like I should be able to run into this and break that. No? Hang on, what we're gonna do, in case I screw up. Whoop. In case I screw up, he screws up. Whoop! I don't know why, this level reminds me of something you see out of Mario Maker. With all the ropes and the cannons. What? How did, what? Wow, what? That was a bit janky. Ah, jellyfish! I didn't mean to go in there. No. No. What was up here again? Oh yeah, I need a key. There we go. Now we need a replaceable water, and you could really make it recreated in Mario Maker. Hint, hint, Nintendo. Hint, hint. Add placeable water, please. Alright, it's time to consult the Mr. Walkthrough. I feel like I'm gonna have to look at this walkthrough quite often. Yeah, I love Mr. Walkthrough. He's a great guy. What would you do without him? Oh yeah, Dragon Quest 1 and 2, the remake, comes out in 2 days. I'm just a little bit excited. Just a little bit excited. I keep forgetting about that. You forgot? No, just kidding. Wait, what? What did Mr. Walkthrough do? That's what Mr. Walkthrough did. Okay. I now somewhat remotely understand. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 to Luna screaming over Kirby, how excited are you for Dragon Quest? See, I'm not that crazy excited, but I am 0.5 of that excited. If that makes any sense whatsoever. I'm not screaming at the top of my lungs, but I am very hyped, very excited. I've got this cool, like, giant collector's edition book thing that holds the third game as well as 1 and 2 in the same cool, like, box container. And I think, if I remember right, it looks like a giant book. I think. I forget. It's been a while since I looked at it. But it's cool. Kind of want to see Luna screaming over Kirby, not gonna lie. Oh boy, it's a treat. It's definitely a treat. I went the wrong way, that's why. I'm like, wait, this isn't it. This is it. And I remember when they came out with the 3 remake, I was like, wait, do you remake the third game first and not 1 and 2 first? I was a little confused by that. But 3, I was like, okay, it is the more popular one of 1, 2, and 3. I understand maybe why they did 3. But it was still like, huh, weird. And then they announced they're making 1 and 2, and I'm like, that's so cool. And they're improving 2. 2 was kind of the black sheep of the series that not many people liked. Bowser's Inside remake before Partners in Time mood. Pretty much. Noob question, is Prime 3 worth it? I only have 1 and 2 on GC and 1 on Switch, and I still haven't finished them. 3 is... I've never finished 3, so take it for a grain of salt. I think it's a fine, good game. If you can find it cheap, yeah, go for it. Or if you can get the Prime Trilogy, even better. Why not get it? I love it when flawed games get remade and to work out rough patches in them. Yes, agreed. Then they're more fun, more playable. And it's neat because there's a brand new party member in the 2 remake. And just lots of new stuff, and I just it's gonna be cool. I still need to play more of 3. Yeah, new party member. Yeah. Hang on. Let me see if I can find the picture. See if I can find the picture. Hang on. Did I send it to you? Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. There it is. Wait, can I copy the link? No, that's gonna be... No! That's a WebP and that's not what I wanted, but I will have to do... Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Don't you go nowheres. Just hang on. Does this link work? I hope this link works. Wait, why did... Why did it... I don't know. Let me know if that link works or not. Oh, it works, okay. So you're looking at it with me, right? You see that girl with the green cape? And see the guy with the red front green cape? I forget what it's called, those. The guy with the giant holding out everything. That's his sister. In the original 2 game, she always said like, "Oh, I wanna join your adventure. Why can't I join your adventure?" And she was just never playable. But now she finally is playable. So these 2 brother and sister are both joining the adventure. And the guy in the goggles and the blue, he's the main character. And then the princess in the white with the pinkish purplish hair. And the running joke is the guy with the goggles in green, the guy carrying everything. The running joke everyone has said in the Dragon Quest community, it's always been a running joke that like he always dies because he just kind of sucks as a party member. He doesn't use, I don't think he uses any magic. He's just an attacker. And he's not very good at attacking either. So he's just kind of a meat shield. He's not very good. Well, like, you, the main hero, are like a jack of all trades. You have offense magic, healing magic, good offense. And of course, the girl, she's like your healer, your mage. So she's good for that. And so, yeah, people are speculating, like, what is his sister good at? What is her deal? Did they improve him? It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be awesome. And fun fact, hang on, the more fun facts. You're gonna be talking about Dragon Quest. Hang on. Hopefully this link works. No, it's not. It's too long. Of course it is. Thanks, Reddit. Thanks. Hang on. Apologies to anyone watching this in the future. This must be the boring part of the stream. Does that link work? I hope that link works. That's the Game Boy Color Japanese cover. It's just made to look more like American covers. But yeah, that cover with the art on there, that's the Japanese cover. See how it looks kind of like the remake art? He's got an apple in his hand. They're in a forest. There's a forest in the background. Hello, future people. We have fun here. Yes, we do. Yeah, different perspective. Yeah. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I like the second hero's design a lot. If there's one thing I liked about 2, it was the hero's design. I didn't like the game that much. But I did like his design a lot. Makes me think there's many secrets in this game. Yes. It's an old RPG, so there will be lots of secrets. Hee hee hee, hoo hoo hoo. Whoa, that's scary. Look at that. Just over those spikes. Wait. I almost made a grave error. There we go. And there we go. Can we... Ow. Maybe we shouldn't... Yeah, hang on. Let me... Get the elevator. Oh, I played it wrong. Now can you shoot the thing? Thanks. And... Ow. And if you want, hang on. I got something. I keep wanting to show more Dragon Quest facts here. Here, hopefully that link works. That's the Game Boy Color cover art for 1 and 2. That's my first ever experience of Dragon Quest 1 and 2. It was on the NES originally, but I played it on Game Boy Color. Needless to say, I think I like the Japanese art more. It looks a little less terrifying. It's still fun, but it's still kind of creepy. I mean, at least they look like they're characters. I will give it credit for that. Can't tell if it's painting or 3D, nonetheless, the faces are really good. Yeah, it's a treat. But again, that's all I had of Dragon Quest back in the day, is that art. And funny thing is, I didn't really like Dragon Quest 1 and 2 at first, because the first Dragon Quest I ever played was a spin-off where you tame the monsters and raise them. And it's kind of like a Pokemon knockoff game. So when I played Dragon Quest 1 and 2, and I was like a kid, so I was like, okay, cool, more Dragon Quest. And all of a sudden, you're fighting the monsters with swords and stuff, and I'm like, when can you have the monsters join you and fight along you? Why do I have to just kill the monsters? I thought I could raise the monsters. I thought the monsters could be my friend. Little did I know that I've been playing the spin-off this whole time. Eventually I warmed up and I was like, okay, this is actually fun. But it's not the same, but it's fun. And then figuring out, oh, that's a spin-off. Take a Dragon Quest, let Teeter just make some friends. I want to have some monster friends. And you know what makes me even sadder? What's even sadder than that? Japan only, of course Japan only, got a remake of the first ever Dragon Quest, or Dragon Quest Monsters game. The game that I grew up playing. The very first Dragon Quest game I played on the Game Boy Color. They remade it on the 3DS. Only in Japan. Because, you know, I didn't want that game. Even though I just said I wanted it, but no, I didn't want it. No. And then I was like, okay, fine. And then they remade the second Monsters game on the Game Boy Color for the 3DS. And I was like, okay, maybe this one will come out in America. Surely, since the first one didn't come out, maybe they realized people wanted it. So they came out with this one instead. Nope, only in Japan. So, yeah. The more you tell them you don't want it, the less they'll give it to you. They're likely to give it to you. Yeah, I should have done that. You're right. Dragon Quest fans should have been like, no, we don't want it. Don't give it to us. That game sucks. And then they would have given it to us and be like, oh man, got this crappy game. Guess I'll play it. Fine. But hey, Dragon Quest is getting more love lately in America, which I appreciate. And if you're ever wondering what's the difference of Dragon Warrior and Dragon Quest, it's because there was a copyright back in the day of like a tabletop game or something called Dragon Quest. So they couldn't call it that here in the States. So they called it Dragon Warrior. Until later they could finally use the name Dragon Quest. Oh, Mario Simpson had a question. Sorry! I know I asked this before, but I'll ask it again. Which Dragon Quest should I start with? 11 or 3 or 3 HD? That's tough. That's really tough. Because they're so good, the both of them. It depends what you're going for. Do you want something more retro hardcore, or do you want just like still a really good modern-ish RPG? It's hard to pick which one to suggest, because I love both of those ones. Those are both some of my big favorites in the series. You really can't go wrong with either. Maybe 11? 3 is very customizable, what you can make your party, and you can name them whatever you want, and you can make them any class you want, so you can name your party members after us if you want, and be like, lol, my friends are my party members. You could call one Goombella and be like, look, Goombella's in Dragon Quest, lol. Because Dragon Warrior is clearly part of the Kung Fu Panda lore. Yeah. Yeah. That's why. Yeah, it's really tough for me to pick. You're like telling me, do you want cookies and milk or ice cream? And I like both cookies and ice cream. So I'll tell you that you should just get both. Okay, I know you can't afford that maybe, but I think you should get both. Ow. Both is good. Yes. A meme that never gets old. Or if you want, get the new remake that's coming out in 2 days of 1 and 2. That's also a very good one to start with. But good luck getting 8 and 7 on 3DS because they're absurdly expensive right now. Because hey, people realize, oh, these are good games. What should we do? Oh, 3DS is done putting games out? Let's spike up the price. Yes, good idea. Let's not have anyone play these really good games. Let's just spike up the price. That way no one can afford these great games. Makes sense to me. I saw a gold door earlier. Now where was that? I think I got distracted ranting about spiking up games in popularity. So it's probably like, it's like picking Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's a good analogy. A Dragon Quest? I'll scalp it. No one will ever buy. It's true. It's true. But yeah, that's a great thing to compare to Superstar Saga or Bowser's Inside Story. Both fantastic games, both fantastic for different reasons, both fantastic entries to start with. You can do no wrong. You can do no wrong. Whoop. I can do wrong by pushing the wrong button. I think all the Dragon Quest, like DS and 3DS games, they're all absurdly expensive right now. How do I... How does one obtain the... There. Whoop, whoop. Sorry, Olaf. Ow. There we go. Now our friend can get down here. Okay. After all the fussing and whining about this level, it was a good level. Hello, my sisters told me where to send you. If you have any problems, just find my twin sister, okay? Sister. So you have a twin sister. No one told me they were twins. Drink. Dr. Ink. Ink. Okay. Show of hands. Who thought we were really going to the time machine? Alright. Who thought we were going? Anybody? Anyone? Anyone? Not me. Let's dodge the pirate. Okay, so my new totally legit 3DS has no go. So try the new totally legit 3DS XL. That's a thing. That's a thing. I didn't even know that was a thing. Hey you, I'll give you my Fire Emblem Fate Special Edition if you trade me an Earthbound cartridge. I bet some people might do that, maybe. I'm glad. I really wanted that special edition of Fates, but I'm glad I didn't get it because I didn't end up liking Fates at all. It has its fans, but I'm not one of them. How does one do this? Do we just ow? Right, you can't get buyer's remorse if you don't buy it, yep. That thing sold out so fast and I was very bummed and sad and upset. But luckily, the game I didn't like very much. So hey, joke's on you fellas. But you know, I'm bummed I didn't like it because it looked really cool and it has some really cool things I like. The main character, not one of them. The main character is kind of boring, and the most sad thing of all is you are the boring main character. Hey fans, you ever want to be a boring main character? Well, now you can in Fire Emblem Fates. You too can be a boring piece of white bread. Yeah, that's the one with corn, yeah. Or as I like to call him/her, boring. Because corn is boring. I'll give my Breath of the Wild Master Edition if you give me that Pokemon box. I have that Breath of the Wild Master Edition. Corn's biggest weakness. Legos left on the floor. Lucas and Ness doing that all the time, and Corn just screaming at the top of their lungs, I told you kids to pick this up! I'm sure someone's done that comic, I'm sure of it. They had to. I'd be very disappointed in the internet if no one made that joke. Alright. Mr. Walkthrough. Mr. Walkthrough. There we go. Found where I am. I'm already stuck on the first screen of this puzzle. Oh, right. Duh. I forgot I could do that. There's so many things you can do in this game. Ow. I say angrily, but I'm not really upset. I'm just upset at myself. Beer! So much beer! Alright, now we can go in the water. Go for a swim. Dodge the evil Super Mario World spinny ball of death. Get this treasure. Ooh, a red key. I was hoping that'd be the red key, or we were screwed! Ow. Oh, you. Ow. Game's like, no, you're gonna take a hit and you're gonna like it. Take that hit like a champ. And now Eric's gonna drink. Alright, new totally legit 3DS XL is a buzz. So next we try the new totally legit 2DS XL. You're a riot, you say, Mario Simpson. You are a riot. You're very... something. And I'm the only person who's heard your voice. That's what's funny. You keep saying something really quick and then muting yourself, and I hear it, and everyone else is all like, "Wait, he spoke again?" And I'm like, "Yeah, he spoke again." Boo! Ah! Mario Simpson jump scare. The most terrifying jump scare of all. I don't know why, but this is very amusing right now. Hee 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 hee. You know, Gideon, maybe you might need to try a plan B or plan C. We should all thank the most important thing that started it. Ham heartbreak. I know it's plan B, that's why I'm like, say plan C. C for the correct plan. D for the default plan. E for the easy plan. F for the fine, I'll go with this plan. G for the gee, why didn't I think of this plan? At this point, I'm almost on plan R. Better late than never? Question mark. I don't know what that applies to this. Probably not. How do I get up there? Mr. Walkthrough, I might need your help again. Let's see. Let's see. Actually, wait. I think if I do this right, there is something funny we can do. I think we have to be inactive for a while. Or no, do they that? They might do this something else, but hang on. Maybe not. Well, that is what we do. I'm stupid. I thought I was doing that. It wasn't working. Okay, now it works. Cool. Make me look like a fool, game. Cool. That's nice of you, game. Wait. What I was gonna say is, I think when you don't do something for a while, the characters will say something like, maybe the player just gave up. It's understandable. This is difficult for them. But I think that's if you fail the level over and over and over, and maybe I'll show that off after I beat the game. They did that also in the first game, and I never showed that off. Could always run to Walmart, grab a copy of Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, a jeweler, and jerrying convoluted setup with my CRT capture device. Gideon, you're doing too much, man. You're doing too much for a bit. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Whoop! I didn't mean to do that. Well, if it's worth doing, it's worth doing, Teeter. Did you not learn nothing from Mythbusters? Well, I'm sorry, but this isn't Mythbusters. Now why can't I picture you and I as the two guys from Mythbusters? Whoop. Can I destroy that? No. Wow. How do I do now? What do I do now? See, when Gideon gets a Switch 2, he could play Bonanza on his CRT television. Somehow. Wait a tick. How'd you do that, Mr. Walkthrough? Oh, duh. That's how Mr. Walkthrough did it. Duh. Duh. I'm silly. I'm a fool. A foolish, silly fool. I was actually looking at Switch 2 at Walmart today. It's getting harder for me to resist each passing day. Gideon, get the console. Do it. You got to get it. Sooner than later. Get the console. You know you want to. Boop. 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 That's how we get him up here. So how does the widescreen format on Switch game look on CRT television? I think Gideon's taken some pictures of Switch games on the CRT. He's played NSO on his CRT. What? Damn it. It's actually not that smushed. Like, generally it looks good. Color me surprised. What color would you say surprised is? I don't know. Just color me it. Hey guys, what color would you say surprised is? If someone told you to color them surprised, what color would you choose? I think I know what to do now. I think I'm learning. Haha. And now we got the crystal ball, and what did that do? I don't know. Funny enough, though, playing MSO games on 4x3 doesn't actually display them properly since the video input is 16:9 being smushed into 4x3. That's actually very funny. should write to Nintendo and be like, actually, you guys did not make your game 4x3. I'm playing on my CRT television, and it is not 4x3. You guys are wrong. You're false advertising. I want my money back. Dum dum dum. What do I do now? What do I do and now? Yeah, get the crystal ball. Oh, duh. Once again, Teeter is a silly dum-dum. He is a silly dum-dum-dum-dum. Wee! I screwed up maybe. I think I did. Hang on. Woo! That's tricky. Well, now what did that do? Mr. Walkthrough, what did that do? Oh! Well, guys, apparently when he's small, he can just walk on the ropes. Or maybe always can walk on the ropes. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't drown, Olaf. Please don't do that. Now what did that do? I know to open something. Yeah, that's right. Duh. Now we go under the sea, get some beer under the water. Get more beer under the water. Kill that pirate under the water. Dodge the spikes under the water. Open the treasure chest under the water. Get a key under the water. Get hurt by spikes under the water. Drink the beer under the water. Okay, so did Gideon figure it out? Did he figure it out? New Totally 3DS 2DS might also be a bust. Oh. Why is the Silly Mansion game so hard to get a legit copy of? Now, where did I see a gold door? I know I saw a gold door before. Where was the gold door before? I'm trying to remember where I saw that gold door before. Try fiddling with my settings on the original totally legit 3DS and see if I can't get it going. I wish you a luck. Oh yeah, that's where that was. Okay. I see what you're doing, game. I see what you're doing. I think. Maybe. Maybe. Hang on. Rewind! My short attention span is stupid. Also, I'm just focused on game, chat, other such things. Boom! There we go. Olaf, please stop burping. It's rude. There we go. No. No, it's art. Oop. Hi, Cannon. Hi. How you doing, Cannon? Mind if we just blow you up? Hee. And now we fall down. And now we get up here. And now we could activate the elevator. And treasure has beer. Beer treasure. And now... Haha! Hee hee. Oh, it's a button. Oh, we have to stay on the button. Ow! Why would you hurt Olaf? Don't hurt Olaf. Olaf is our friend. He is a good man. We like Olaf in these parts, eh? I don't know why I'm talking like this. Boom. Okay. Etsy, why you texting me? We picked these just for you. Thanks, Etsy. Ah, I think I got it. Oh, he thinks he's got it. I think I cracked the code, maybe. He maybe figured it out. Ow. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, oh, get down there. There we go. Oh, I forgot. Okay, we're fine. On the bright side, even if these levels are long, the music is jamming. Yeah. I'm glad it's not annoying for you. Wait. Wait a second. I might have goofed. Ow. I did goof because I got hit by the fire. Ow. Hang on. What is mine? No matter. Never mind. Ha ha. Hee hee. And I gotta say, I love this background with the ship in the background. Speaking of the Nevermind, the code has in fact not been cracked. Oh, I'm sorry. Oops. Wait. Gosh dang it. Olaf has the key. Olaf, you silly goof. Wait. Teeter, you silly goof. Wait, how did I get here? How does Olaf get over here? Maybe Olaf don't get over here. Maybe just give Eric the key before Olaf hurts himself. Maybe before I hurt myself. Thank you. Now we can unlock the path. I'm going the wrong way. I am goofing. I had it right the first time. What did I do before? I'm... Ugh. So many layers to these puzzle. This puzzle has so many layers. Why'd I do that? What am I doing? Stop! There we go. Now I get it. Now he gets it. Now he can be taught. Oh. This puzzle is a lot like an onion or an ogre. It has several layers. And parrots. I can't open the door yet. Hang on. Knock knock. Knock knock. Okay, I think I know. I think I know what we do. Push the button. Push the button. Button has been pushed. Kill the parrot. Parrot has been killed. Push or hang on. Eric. We need Eric. Eric, please. Okay. Open the path. Open the treasure. Get another beer. Drop down by accident. Do not get hurt by flames. Drop down by accident. Push the wrong button. Do not get hurt by flames. Jump on the trampoline of springiness. Go down here. Push button so friend can get inside. Go down here. Oh boy, more weight puzzles. I love my weight puzzles. Weight puzzles are the best. Did I tell you I love weight puzzles? I love weight puzzles. They make you wait. Ha 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 ha. Hang on. We might need Olaf. No, Olaf can't fit in there. Yes, he can, because he can shrink. That is right. Olaf is a shrinky dinky doo. Wait, puzzles don't really scale up very well, do? Oh, they don't really scale up very well, do they? But that fart sound, that's what I think of your joke. No, I'm just kidding. How do we get Olaf over here? I'm losing my voice. Time for I need a drink of my own. Excuse me. How do we get best character over there? He was over there earlier. And now I forgot how we got him over there. I'm really hoping to finish this game before the new year. I'm just saying. My goal is to finish this game before the new year. I don't think it's gonna take me 2 months to beat it. I hope not. It's not that long of a game. How now, brown cow? Do we just... It ain't even November yet. I think you got plenty of time. Yeah. I think so. No. This is not the way. I do not know the way. Wait, this is the way. This is the way indeed. There we go. Wait. Hee hee. Wait, can I... Is not the way? Is not what we do? What is what we do? But we do not do that. No, 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 sir. No, no, no. Let's kill this pirate. That is what we do. And what is... Oh, that's the exit. That is indeed the exit. Alright, Eric. Get your fanny over there. Oops. There we go. Alright. Time for weight puzzles. Or puzzle. Or maybe not yet. Maybe soon, but not yet. Bonk. And bonk. Yeah. Yes, I figured it out. Well, figuring it out, I mean. Uh-huh. Can he? Oh yeah, you can just... Okay. Cool. Whoop. Olaf's dead. There we go. Olaf's fine. Imagine screwing up like I did there on a totally legit Super Nintendo, actually legit Super Nintendo cartridge, and you would have to start all over. I heard about your problem. Still haven't found your machine, eh? Not yet. What a shame. Was this the biggest diamond you could find? Oh, why do you gotta be so picky? Your... Oh, hi, Scorch. We need Eric to find the machine, or a gypsy, or a gypsy, a tarot card, a crystal ball, and a diamond. It's dark, and we're wearing armor. Hit it. Scorch is back. Fireball, yum. Ow. Come here, you parrot. Got him. Okay. What is... That is down there. Okay. We need Olaf to shrink. And elevator. And friends can't make it over here yet. Finally here. Was doing something longer than it was expected. No problem, Jay. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to Lost Vikings 2 Part 2. Sorry, also reading Discord messages I got. Dead end, wee! So Olaf, you must be doing something. What? Ow. Fire. Fire hurt. Okay, that opens that. Cool. Wait. Scorch. Scorch, go down there and grab the bomb. And come down here. Nope, you cannot come down here. 1 square too big. Or small. Or size. Can we blow that up? No. Can we make that? Yes, we can. Now what do we do? That is not what we do. At the door we can go in, and there's a target to hit. Do we just... Oh, wait, maybe that's what we do. Maybe... No. I keep screwing up. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I'm almost gonna kill my characters. Now I get it. That's what the bomb was for. Duh. Can I just say I really like how Scorch climbs this rope? I don't know why, I just think it's funny. It's kind of cute, it's kind of funny. Patooey. Patooey? Patooey. He do a little shimmy, yeah. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Being a fan of a dragon? That's crazy. Yeah, I usually hate dragons. No. Is there any point to bringing you over there? I mean, I can kill the pirate. Ooh. Kill the... Kill the... Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. God damn it. Okay. It's not worth it. Anything? Nope, that's where the elevator thing, the bomb was. Fine, we're being Scorch. Scorch, buddy, old pal. Oh. We need Olaf over here, I assume. Right? Right? Oh. Ow. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Ow. Ow. We're all a little crispy. Scorch is a little crispy. A crisp loaf. Wait. 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 Do we send Olaf through here? No, that's not how we send him through here. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I figured it out. And now we use the bomb. Yeah. Oop. Ow. Do not fall. Okay. Ah! Pirate! Pirate! Ow. The pirate killed Scorch. There, it's fine. The pirate, or the dragon can drink beer. He's fine. And he can use bombs. The brown stuff makes it look like he's shitting more than farting. Yeah. Oh. Hello, Cannon. Oh boy, my favorite kind of puzzle, everyone. Scales and weights. It's time to tip the scales. Weight puzzles, hooray! Remember I'm saying I love them? I love them so much. What? There we go. And then we grab the red key. I hope I didn't need that treasure chest over there. I hope I didn't need it. And hang on. There's a pirate here. We will kill the pirate with our dragon. Because everyone knows the weakness of a pirate is a dragon. And we can't do much more up here. Can't do much more up here, so... And this is bouncy, so we can't shrink down there. I almost got it fixed. Oh. I'm very curious, like, what you're doing to make it work, but you just have to tell me in voice and then type it all out, because I'm sure it's a lot to type, and just to say it would be easier than type it all out. Oh wait, we can shrink here, but there's a door. Never mind. Never mind, mind. Never you mind. What is over here? Ow. What does that button do? At this point, I barely know what I'm doing either. Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. You're like the SpongeBob meme with him holding a book and being cross-eyed. What does this button do? What does button do? I don't know what button do. It has to be doing something important, right? And Scorch is the one that should be pushing the button, right? But then how do these guys get back up? We might need them back up here somehow. It might be time to consult Mr. Walkthrough. Mr. Walkthrough, show me the way. Show me how to beat the level. Boopy 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 boop boop. Fast forwarding. Did I get the card? Yes, I got the card. Good. Select the level. Select your character. God bless Mr. Walkthrough. Wouldn't have gone through this through college without the guy. Kitty did not go to college. So you can't do the plankton joke. I went to college. Can't do this to me, crabs. Excuse me. Okay, he pushed the button. And then we do need him. Okay. We need our silly Viking friends. Hello, Viking friends. Hello. But wait, how did they get said Viking friend over here? How did they do that? What did you do, Mr. Walkthrough? Oh, that's what Mr. Walkthrough did. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. No, it doesn't make us any sense. Everyone in the head clinic told me nobody would notice. I like that joke too. Okay, let's try this again. Everyone get off there. Everyone get off. Everyone get on. Everyone, let's watch Mr. Walkthrough. Everyone push the wrong button. Everyone continue to watch Mr. Walkthrough. Wait. We're gonna save here. In case I mess up. Oh, wait. So many moving parts of this puzzle. Wait. Wait. There we go. Now we get him up there. Now he gets up there. Now he goes boing. And now he flipped the switch. And now he pushed the switch, but now we need Scorch up there. Ow! Why did that hurt me? That was silly. Uh-oh. Okay. Push the switch. Okay. From here on out, we will continue to try to do the puzzle. Thank you, Mr. Walkthrough, but I think I've got it from here. I don't got it from here, probably. Oh, what? There's a bomb. There's a bomb in that treasure chest. What? What? Wait, we might need this bomb. I'm gonna save. Oops, I didn't need to. There we go. Whoops. Whoop, 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 whoop. Worth it. No, that was a different sound of the bomb, not the door slam sound. No, that was something different going on. The bomb does make a kaboom sound usually. But it was timed just so it sounded like. Oh wait. Oh wait. I think. Yeah, that's what the bomb is for. Worth it! There's probably a safer way to doing that. I just am doing it the crazy way. What does this button do? I don't know what the button do yet still. Can I? Yes, I can. Cool. Cool, okay. We're making progress. The exit's right there. We're gonna accidentally kill Bayrog. We have to somehow get Scorch over there. He can go this way, that's right. What's down here? A pirate! Yar har fiddly dee, you are a pirate. And does that just... yeah, okay. Cool. And then... Can we... Yes. Yes, we can. And we can... Whoop! Almost get hurt by fire. We can... Get hurt by fire. We can... Whoop! Let this rope down. And... Finish the level. Oh! Finish the level. Okay. My poor friends, I am so sorry you have not found your time machine. Ah, nice diamond.
So, can you use it to cast a spell, right?
Oh yes, it will do just fine. My sister will be waiting for you. You mean, unless you mean unless we find the machine, right? What? Oh, yes, the machine, of course. Oh, 4L. Oh, 4L. All 4L, all 4L. Hey guys, it's about time you showed up. I was starting to wonder if you were okay. Don't worry, Possum. We are all big boys now. Some bigger than others. We got Fang back. Fang's here. Fang is back. Alright. Boop! Oh. I thought it could be fancy. Hello, pirate. Goodbye, pirate. Fang cannot shrink, so he's going down here. And attacking this innocent parrot who hurt me. Ow. Stop. Stop. Ow, another trap. Okay, I'm trying to be sneaky, but it's not working. Okay. Are you trapped? No, you're not a trap. Are you trapped? No, you're not a trap. Olaf, buddy. We require you. Wait. Never mind. Knock, knock. I do love how fast Fang runs. He's a fun character to play as. Baha! He's a speedy filler. He's a very speedy feeler. I might have to make a funny edit with him. Perhaps a little funny edit that you should know maybe what I'm thinking edit. Give him, you know, some purple fur. And instead of red pants, give him some orange pants or something. I don't know. Instead of blonde hair, give him white hair. Yeah. Right, this is where we started the level. Well, it's not looking good for a plan B. Oh. Oh. He looks more like Crash Bandicoot than a werewolf. He do kind of look like Crash a little. He kind of do, you're right. You're totally right.
Wow.
Alright, I'm already confused and puzzled. I'm like the Grinch where he puzzles and puzzles and puzzles till he can't puzzle no more. Till his puzzled was puzzled. Can I just... Yes, I can. Oh! Doi, 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 doi. Doi, 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 doi. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I figured it out. That's a bomb. Why are there so many bombs on this pirate ship? Wait. What did that do? Did that open the door there? Did that open the door? That closed that door. Oh, wait. Is it gonna be like that? Game, are you gonna be like that? I think you're gonna be like that. I think, game, you're gonna be like that. It's not very nice of you, game. Or are you? Oh, the diamond. I need the diamond. Where's Bobbery when you need him? I know. I wouldn't have to collect all these bombs. We could just use him. I mean, would he help out these Vikings? Excuse me. May have found a plan C, and it might just be better than plan B. Nice. I hope so. I hope it works. Let's see. Let's see. I think I need Olaf up there for a bigger boost. Oops, pushed the wrong button. Nope, not quite. You know how we were checking out all those randomizers a while back? Yeah. Is there a randomizer for Luigi's Mansion 2? Not just for Luigi's Mansion 2. Well, hold up. You're saying there's a randomizer for Luigi's Mansion 1. You know that gif of Lenny with his thinking face? Where he's like, puts his fingers up near his bottom of his nose and on his upper lip where he's kind of thinking. That's me right now. That sounds really, really cool. That actually sounds like a possible thing to play. I think that would be a good plan C or plan D. What you should do is like do a bunch of seeds, so you get a bunch of different randomizers. Or just have like, this seed is for this kind of randomizer that I set up, and this one's for this kind of randomizer I set up. I'm kind of curious what you can randomize. And how chaotic you can make it. I'm just looking up Mr. Walkthrough yet again. Here's the settings. Show me those settings. Will it work for you sending a link on, I was going to say Twitch, on YouTube? You might have to DM me on Discord. Oh, you're just gonna type them. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, so there's not that many. Okay. Okay, I get you. And also, I get that I'm stupid. I figured out just now what I have to do, and I feel stupid. I feel really, really stupid. Yeah, not all of them, but you get the gist. Yeah. We bring Fang up here, duh. Ah, get up there. Haha. Take the shield. Alright. Now we bring... Who do we bring? Olaf, that's who we bring. That makes sense. Okay. So, Balrog, buddy. Get over there, buddy. Now flip the switch. Now Olaf walk through. There we go. Cool. Progress! Yay! Now he can get up here. No, he can't, because it's a 1 square size. But wait, he can swing across here. That's right. And then he can get the card. Ooh. Whoop! Voice. Ghost and portrait ghost health, damage, pull strength, speed, model color, boo health, and speed, key locations, furniture items, furniture models, along with some extra settings like widescreen. Ooh. Ooh. I'll leave it to you what you want to randomize, how chaotic you want to go, but I still like the idea of just having multiple seeds so you can experiment with multiple layouts of the chaos. But again, it's up to you of how chaotic you want it to be. That's a bum. Oh, and then we use the key here. Drop the rope. Kill the pirate. And now Balrog can get up here. Yay! Grab a bomb and run. Ow! And more weight puzzles, scale puzzles, whatever you want to call them. Let's see here. Can't get up there. Run across here. Ow. Okay, this. Oh no, I push. Ow, hang on. Now what do? How do we... What do we... How do we... What do we... How, why do we... Who do we... I don't quite understand why we have the scales here. What does that do for us? Whoops. Wait. I think I know what that does for us. I think I know what that does for us. It lets us send our buddy Olaf over there. Ooh. There's so you can practice your skills. Anyone? Anyone? I'm sorry, Mega Wii Master. That joke was kinda... Hello, welcome to stream. Welcome to Lost Vikings Part 2. Or Lost Vikings 2 Part 2. Boop. How's everyone tonight? We are doing pretty good here. Gideon found a Luigi's Mansion 1 randomizer. I'm playing Lost Vikings 2. Marion Simpson and Jay Does Stuff are watching me suffer with puzzles. Ow. What did that do for me? Oh, I've heard of that. The mod that makes it look like the beta game. Yeah, I've wanted to try that. I've really wanted to try that. Yeah, I think it has the time limit, and it has like the vacuum exploding if you use it too much. Can you play it in 3D? Oh, you don't know much about the original Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, like the vacuum could originally explode and there was a time limit. Yeah. And the original Luigi's Mansion was going to be in 3D. Because they thought the GameCube could be in 3D. Too bad they had to wait a little longer for 3D. Alright, using a walkthrough, yet again. Here we are, with a walkthrough, yet again. It's probably something obvious, yet again. But that's okay. It's how we learn, yet again. Do I have a bomb? Yes, I do. I feel stupid right now, yet again. Ow. Yet again. You have to blow up this cannon. Silly. You goofs. Did you know that was what you were supposed to do? Fun fact, the timer still exists in the final game and can be enabled with the Game Shark code. It doesn't do anything mechanically, but it does at least keep track of the in-game time. I think I've heard of that, yeah. Personally waiting for the Mario Sunshine 2001 restoration hack. Ooh, that also sounds awesome. Maybe they didn't want to give us Majora's Mask levels of stress. Maybe. Because it's funny, when Majora's Mask first came out, I remember a lot of people didn't like it. They didn't like the time limit, and they didn't like the whole low dungeons and this and that. They didn't like all that. Nowadays, it's like, oh, I love Majora's Mask. It's one of my favorite ones. Theorized the Game Boy horror clock actually would never done anything that was merely used in any reverse way just to justify the demo having a time limit. Olaf, we need you, buddy. Nintendo doing crazy things that have no purpose on actual gameplay, just a fun gimmick. They never do that. They like their games. Everything has a purpose. Yeah, that's just 3D Zelda in general. Practically every 3D title has been, yeah, in some way or another, but eventually finds its audience. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Especially a game like Skyward Sword, where everyone usually is like, "Oh, I hate Skyward Sword; it's the worst one." And then some people are like, "Oh, I love Skyward Sword; it's the best one." Me, I say they're all good in different ways, and you can like whatever one you like. Don't really mind which one you think is the best, because it's all your opinion, and it's okay to have a different opinion than me. It's what makes us human and different. And how did that hurt Olaf? He has his shield down. That doesn't make any sense. Why do you get hit there? That's just dumb on my part. Why, Olaf, why do you keep getting hurt? Oh no, he did not have his shield down. I'm stupid. The game's not stupid. I'm dumb. I'm a silly dum dee dum dee dum dee dum dee dum. My personal favorite is Wind Waker. Good choice, Mario Simpson. It's a great choice. That's one of my top favorites. No, you ain't dumb. You just misinformed. Dumb because I didn't know the information. No, I'm just kidding. Look, guys, more scale puzzles. Everyone step right up. It's more scale puzzles. We know you missed them, so ow! Here they are. In case you missed them, here they are. Somehow Balrog has to get his fanny over here. I swear that's what you do, but that's not what you do apparently. Maybe I'm wrong. Me. I swear that's what we do. It might be time to consult Mr. Walkthrough. Hee hee hee. Hoo ho ho. Oh ho. I am indeed misinformed. A silly man with silly goals. Did I screw up the puzzle now? I hope I didn't. Uh-oh. Ow, no. I might have screwed up the puzzle. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear, oh my, oh no. What you're supposed to do is have Olaf give him a boost so he can get up there. And now, how do we get Olaf back up there? Because he's too fat. He can't not climb rope. Because he's too fat. What do? I don't remember where I last saved. Uh-oh. Where did I last save? Where did I last save? Oh no. Oh no, no, oh no. I'm not fat shaming Olaf, I'm just giving reasons why the game is shaming him. Mario's fat and he jumps high. It's because he's Super Mario. I don't know. Well, fellas, well, what do we do? What do we do? Is it really that picky? I made one wrong mistake. Well, here, I'm going to show off something funny. We're going to oh, wait, let's figure out where I last saved first. Oh, we're here. Okay. Maybe I won't show something all funny, because we didn't go that far back. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, cool. Past Teeter was smart. I will show off something funny at the end of the stream. Funny will have to wait. We're okay. Everything's fine. Just fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is under control. We're going to save the game again, in case I make the mistake yet again. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Link's Awakening are my top, are up there for me. Those are all good ones. I mean, there's really hardly a bad Zelda. I mean, there's only one bad Zelda I can think of, and it's not the CDI games. I don't count those. No. I'm thinking of an actual Nintendo published Zelda game that I could say is not that good. There we go. That is how he gets over there. Everything is okay now. We're gonna save one more time. Hey, you told me everyone here in this chat is going to play him, or Brick. Have you gone mad? I've always been a fan of Link to the Past, Though I've never actually finished a Zelda game. That's also a good one. I really like A Link to the Past, A Link Between Worlds, and Tears of the Kingdom. All good ones. I say those are all really good. Link Between Worlds is one of my very big favorites. Can you guess what game I'm talking about that's not very good? Can you all guess which one I'm thinking of that's not very good? Oops. As I burn Fang. Oops. As I impale Fang too. I'm not trying to hurt him. I'm sorry. Zelda 2, that's a good guess, but not that one. Link's crossbow training, okay, that you got me there. That's not terrible. I actually had dumb fun with that one. But I'm thinking of a different one. Those are two really good guesses. Speaking of Link's crossbow training, I got that game for $0.25. A literal quarter. I got that at GameStop for $0.25. Cheapest game I ever got. I remember asking the guy at GameStop, like, is this really this much? And he's like, oh, yeah, well, that's what it says. I'm like, okay, sure, I'll buy it. But no, not Zelda CDI. No, I know we're not counting the CDI games. No, no, no. Ow! I'm thinking of a different game. How does Mailrock get over there now? I'm trying to think of a hint without giving it away. Because there's so many things I'm thinking of, like, that could easily just give it away what I'm thinking. My friend got the Switch version of Skyward Sword in a bag with a controller or something at a thrift store for $10 or so. Whoa. That's awesome. Triforce Heroes? No. Another good guess, but I actually had kind of dumb fun with Triforce Heroes when you actually have human friends to play with. But that's a good guess too. Probably, I kid you not, the late Wii days, Metroid Prime 1 on GameCube for $3 at GameStop. Whoa! That's a find. That is a great find. Okay, how do we do? Batman Arkham Asylum and City for $5 each. That's also a great deal. Man, now I'm sad. I miss getting video games for good deals back in the day. Oh, what? Oh, what? That's what you're supposed to do. What? What? Whoa, we went too off course. Not a game, but I did a 10 wait, did get a 1019 block GameCube, okay, a 1019 GameCube memory card at a convention for $10. Yeah, that is also a great, amazing, amazing find. And yeah, Chibi Robo for $14. All great deals. I approve. Alright. This is what we're supposed to do. Yeah. And then what do we do then? Oh, the doi. Oh, doi. I'm supposed to keep him on the shield for a little longer, so we can do that. Doi. Can I get in the door, please? Maybe, if you ask really nice. Oh. Olaf needs to go in the door. Treasure. Key. Bomb. Oh. I thought that was like a live bomb, and like, that can't be a live bomb, I need that bomb. There we go. Oop. There we go. Another game I remember being cheap back then. Wii Music for $3. Nice. Alright, plan C is a go. This randomizer is awesome. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Can't wait to see. So no one has any more guesses of the terrible Zelda game I'm thinking of? Y'all give up what I'm thinking of? Oh yeah. A Turtles in Time reference. Skull and Crossbones. That's a fun level. Watching Mr. Walkthrough yet again. Let's see. The most terrible Zelda I can think of. It's one where you have a boat, but it's not Wind Waker. Wind Waker's a good game. It's a different game where you have a boat, and you have to go to the same dungeon over and over and over. There you go, Phantom Hourglass. Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. That is what the game I'm thinking of. Never played the DS Zelda games? Fair. That's fair. Oh wait, we need Olaf. Olaf, be a pal. Opens the dang door. Open the damn door! Ironically, that was my first Zelda game. Oh, Mario Simpson, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was your first Zelda game. Oh no. Oh no. Spirit Tracks is really good though. Love the soundtrack. Yes. Yes. One thing I don't like Spirit Tracks for is the controls. But, ow. But, other than that, it's a good game. Much better game. Or they get around Spirit Tracks. Yes, Gideon. Yes, you do. Maybe you could play it after spooky Halloween. Nah, it's up to you. You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door. Yes, that was the reference. Thank you. I'm glad someone caught that reference. Did I miss a bomb out somewhere? Did I miss a bomb somewhere? Did I? No, I didn't. I just haven't gotten it yet. Cause wait. Oh wait. It was here. It was here. Uh-oh. Ow. See, Gideon, everyone's telling you. You gotta play it, man. You gotta play it. Play it. Play it. Nah. Here, play this damn train game when you fix that damn train. Oh boy, oy vey. Oh yeah, you're gonna need to blow into the microphone for the pan flute. Hopefully you can, you know, totally legitly blow into your totally legit DS and have it work that way, you know? Boy, this puzzle's gonna suck. I don't have a bomb! Oh no! Actually, yeah, there is a way to emulate the microphone on the DS. There's also a way to emulate closing the DS. Because some games require you to close the DS and open it again. Oh! Or wait. I hate this. Damn it. Did I use my bomb in the wrong spot? Did I make a grave mistake? Have I messed up? Oops. 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 No one saw that. No one saw that. It's fine. Where is a bomb? I require a bomb. Where is a bomb? I need a bomb. Where is a bomb? That's fire. Oops. Oop, 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 oop. There's this Daffy Duck game on the DS based on Duck Amok Short. It's a pretty fun minigame collection where Daffy breaks the fourth wall, get to screw with him. And one game where Daffy is being stalked by that big red monster fella. So you have to close the DS so he can get right on top of him in the dark. Daffy will shout left or right as you press the shoulder buttons with the DS closed, so you can clobber the monster in the dark. That is so cool and clever. I like that. See, what I was thinking is there's this game where this girl's like unconscious and she's not breathing. So what you have to do is give her CPR, and how to give her CPR is you have to close the DS and reopen it, and that solves that puzzle. Oops. Man, I miss the DS era and the GameCube era and the Wii era sometimes. Where can I find a bomb? Oop, that's a cannon to the face. That's not a bomb, that's a cannon to the face. Fellas, we might need to finish this puzzle next stream, because I keep screwing this one up. And now I think I'm stuck. I might be stuck. Oops. Where did I save again? This far back. Okay. Well, that's right. This is where we were. Okay. Well, fellas, do you mind if we finish this next time? I hate to, like, end a puzzle. Well, what do you think? What do you guys think? Should I just try and finish this puzzle? I don't want to keep you up later. Yeah, it might be a long struggle. Yeah, I think we're doing it next time. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. So I'm gonna show something quick funny. Hang on. That's not the funny I'm gonna show, but this is not the funny I'm trying to show, but so when you do die, this Valkyrie does revive you. But what I want to show I think if you keep hang on. If you keep giving up, Eventually the characters will say something. Hang on. I'm pretty sure they'll say something eventually. Maybe it's just the Vikings that will say something. But maybe these three will say something. Or try like 2-3 more times. It might be just the Vikings that say it. Eventually the characters will say something like, maybe the player's just really struggling with this level. Or they'll be like, hey, it's a new level. No, it's not. We've been here before. There it is. Wake me up when this level's done. Wait, I think we need you to pass it. Why? What am I supposed to do on this level? I don't know, but if we figure that out, maybe we can get out of here. Just a little different dialogue like that. And I think they keep saying something else. Let's keep trying. Now that I got that one. We're gonna keep trying until I get dialogue again. Unless he says the same exact thing, which it's like, oh, thanks, game. I wish there was a fast forward button. Maybe we need to stop and think about this and a little more before we try again.
You mean we should plan out what we're going to do?
No, I mean we should decide whether we really feel like falling again right now. You know, just funny little things like that. But now we are gonna wrap up things for reals. So yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully we'll beat that puzzle next time. I'm sorry to end in the middle of a puzzle. Not my idea of a good stream, but that's okay. Hopefully we will finish it. Hopefully. And until then, have a good Halloween. And I will see you in November. We're never trying this again, no. Game over.